Hello, my crafty friends. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to do a little show and talk, and then I'm going to put this stuff in my everything book. But but we're going to get this stuff out of the way first. I oh, let me find a way to do this. Okay. I don't want it to fall on the floor while I'm waiting. Hi, Brittany. I'm helping my mom clean some stuff out of the little apartment behind their house because Ethan is going to move in there. And we were going through stuff that was in the bedroom because if we can empty that room out first, then I can get some of the stuff that we just set down in the living room and dining room when he moved back home. We can go ahead and move it over there instead of it just sitting there and cluttering up the living room and dining room. Hi, Sherry. I'm glad you're here. And so I was over there helping her get rid of stuff. And the first thing I want to talk about is this. There was a box, and it was a box that of stuff that my stepfather brought over when he moved over. And his first wife was a very sweet lady. She also was like us. She saw the possibilities in everything. Hi, Kellyanne. And so she had and she kept everything. So he had just moved a lot of this stuff over when he when mom and him got married, then he just moved his stuff over. And so some of it was in this box, and there were these doilies in this box. I haven't ever seen doilies like this before, so I thought those were really interesting. And then the other ones were these, and I've had these before, but they weren't going to use them, so I took them. And a bunch of the hi Sherry, I'm glad you're here. A bunch of the there were a bunch of napkins in this box, paper napkins, and so I just took a few that I thought might be fun to work with, and so thought I'd show y'all those. These are I don't know how these are old. I don't know how long they've been sitting around over there. Well, they've been in a box over there for 7 years because mom and Daryl have been married for 7 years. So I know they're at least older than that, but I would bet much older than that. Um, so these I don't really know. These may end up going. I may not keep these, but I put some napkins in a bag for her to take home so they can just use them every day and get use them up. This one's torn. I didn't notice that, but there's still other parts, so it's all right. Um, and then I brought a few home, and the rest of them we threw away. Um, and then there's these. These look to me kind of like old fashioned wallpaper. Anyway, I brought those even though I don't need any more. Don't need any more napkins. I have a million napkins. But, when you love napkins, it's hard to say, oh, you know, just throw them away. But I'm going to have to do that because I've got to clean out my studio. So right now it's just a big pile of piles of mess. It's all good stuff, but it's not, I can't get to the things I want to use. So I got to do that. Anyway, these were also there, and these are like those um, reusable, disposable washcloths. You're supposed to use them. It's not hoarding if it's crafts. Well, it may not be hoarding, but it feels like, to me, it's hoarding if you can't get to anything. If the stuff is in front where you can't get past it to get to things you want. And that's where my studio is at. Um, let me just Well, you can't really see very good, but this, and it's upside down, but that's where things are right now. So, I got to do something to get rid of some of this stuff so that I can get to the things I want to use. Anyway, these will be good to clean with. So I just went ahead and brought them over too. And now I'm just, of course, setting them over to the side to deal with later, which doesn't really help anything. But anyway, so I had those. And then she had this huge bag, and it said jeans for craft projects, or jeans for a craft project, I think is what it actually said. And I knew exactly what craft project those jeans were for because 25 years ago, my aunt made a quilt out of denim jeans where she put pockets like this. She put pockets, she put squares of denim all together. Then she put pockets around it to stick your silverware in. And mom thought it was adorable, and she wanted to make one. And there were some things like this decorating it as well. So that's the project that these jeans have been sitting in a bag for I don't know how long, waiting for her to do. And I had big one pair of men's blue jeans that I was saving to make a denim journal. And I still want to make a denim journal, but I decided these take up not very much more real estate than that one big pair of blue jeans. So I decided to get these out of her bag, and she just decided to donate the rest because she's not ever going to make that quilt. Um, and she admitted that as much as she would like to, she won't ever do it. She'd even forgotten why she had the jeans. I was the one who remembered why she had them. Anyway, I thought I'd show you what I've got here that I'm going to use to make a denim quilt um, when I get a chance, but I got to get things cleaned up first. So I'm cleaning out stuff from my mom's house and then bringing it over here where I then have to clean out stuff from my house. Anyway, it's going to happen. But Yvette, it's good to see you. I don't think I've seen you in my stream before. I'm glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. But in order to make a denim journal, I think these things will be more fun than one big pair of jeans. And one of them is this jeans that has this, these things, which I think will be fun to use. Plus, it's got pockets. Um, and pockets are always, good to have in a journal. So I've got that, and then I've got this little sundress. And I know this wasn't Hannah's, so I don't know where she got it. She may have got it at a garage sale, specifically, for her quilt that she was going to make. But anyway, I like this too, and it's big pieces. Um, they're pieced together, but I could use it for a journal cover. So, so I brought that. There were a bunch of big men's jeans and women's jeans in there too, and I didn't bring all those. I just brought the things I thought that would be the most fun. And this is a skirt, a very short skirt. Nobody around here would wear. So once again, I think mom bought these things at a garage sale in order to make this quilt. But there's some pretty little gems and things on it, and these pockets have you know um, buttons that have gems in them. So I thought that would be fun. This is fun. So there's lots of fun stuff on this that could be used in a journal. And I'm sure I have enough. I could make more than one. But there were also all of these pieces that she had already cut out and started the quilt. I found these in the very bottom. Um, and so I kept some of these. There were like 5 times this many of these, maybe 6 or 7 times this many. But I kept some of them because you can use denim for a lot of different things, and they're squares, so that's nice. And there was also this piece of fabric. Well, this is just a scrap, but this piece, which is interesting fabric, it'll go good with denim. So I went ahead and I got that too. And then there was this little pair of shorts, and I know these are not as old as my son, so they weren't his. They were something she got somewhere else, but they've got these cute little Velcro pockets and these little, things. And I thought, overalls would be fun to use some different way. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to use all this stuff, but I thought the more different kinds of pieces I have to use, the more interesting the journal will be. And this is just a cute little pair of pants. And they have these heart-shaped pockets, which I thought was adorable. And then they have ruffles down here, um, which would be useful too. I know, aren't they cute, Brittany? And then here's another little skirt that has some, blanket stitching around the hem and some little pockets. So there's that one as well. That also could be, a good journal cover. So there's that. And then there's this one more pair, which is another pair of overalls. And these, um, look like from the 70s. I don't know when they're really from, but this became a thing again. Um, anyway, oh look, the inside is sparkly. I didn't notice that till just now. Anyway, and another pair of overall thingies. So some of my jeans ended up getting tears in them, so I kept them to cut up the pockets for journals. Yeah, that's great. Anyway, I decided that these things I would bring home compared to and then we took the big bag of stuff and donated it. So now I have to find a place for these. Hi, Mindy. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Janet. I'm glad you're here and thank you. So I'm going to move these out of the way. I need to put them in a bag. Do I have a bag? Yes, here's a bag. Okay. I'm going to put these things in a bag and get them out of the way for now. This weekend, I'm hoping to make a real start on cleaning out this room. And I've decided I'm going to call some of the nursing homes, the activity directors for them, and see if they need craft supplies and what they need the most, and maybe that will help me get rid of stuff. That's my hope, anyway. Okay, just a second. Let me. All right, what's going on here? Why is this? Okay, let me scooch this over this way some more because there we go. I hate that glare, and there's not really anything I can do about it right now except put my piece of tape here. Okay, well pick up that boy. Thanks for coming in, Sherry. Bye-bye. And thanks for the thumbs up. Okay. Now then, I had all of these trying to fall down. Monday, I read this note that Hannah wrote me, and I told you I was going to put it in this book along with Christmas cards and stuff that people had made me. Some of these I'm keeping. I'm going to put in here, even if they weren't handmade, because they came from y'all. Some of these came from people, other people. And so I'm going to, okay, okay. I don't want to show address. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure I've just got the things I'm wanting to work with. Oh, that needs to go back in the house. I think this is from my cousin. Yeah, okay. Things that didn't come from one of y'all, I'm doing something else with, if it's from family or whatever. Okay. So these many I weeded out. I can take those back in the house and do something with them. But these came from y'all, so I want to put them in my book. And I don't think it really matters whether I go front to back or what. And I've kind of just started in the front, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Just go ahead and do that. I do want to decorate something and make a pocket here to put this note in, because that was very sweet. Very sweet of my daughter to think about me and about y'all. So, hi, Nashua. I'm glad you're here. Okay, let's see. What can I use to make a pocket for it? It was Christmas, but it doesn't have to be in a Christmas pocket. Okay. I'm going to make this envelope here into a pocket. Okay, you got to think about it, Sometimes you got to think about things. What's the best? Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and make this shorter because I want to use it doubled so that it will be sturdy enough. Okay. I was trying to decide if I want to add some more of this stuff on here. But first thing I'm going to do is just close it up. I think I said hello to you, Kellyanne, but just in case I didn't, I want to make sure I do. I'm glad you're here. All right. I'm going to trim this a little bit. We'll do a better job than that, but we're going to start right there. Well, I heard from Sparrow's trainer this morning, and they said that he's doing great. He's learning very quickly because we did a good job of starting him off with training at home. That made me feel better because I really felt kind of bad that they had to deal with him. I haven't asked him yet. Have you had to deal with biting? Is he biting you like he did me? I haven't asked that yet, so he hasn't mentioned it. Um, so we'll see. But he is doing well. He's, so that makes me happy. I miss him. Little Toot. I didn't think I'd miss him this much, but I do. I knew Hannah would, but I didn't know if I would, but I do. I miss him a lot. But I got plenty to do to keep me busy that it'll be nice to have the time where I don't have to worry. These envelopes were from 1994, by the way. Not that it matters, but just letting you know. Okay, there's that. And let's go ahead with this one. And since this whole envelope is, white, so it's just going to be going back on um, the same color background, I'm not going to try to get super, super close. I don't think it really matters that much. That way I can leave the little legs and everything. Kellyanne, sorry, says, I finally broke down and took a sleep aid at 4 a.m. I woke up at 2 p.m. I can't believe I actually slept 10 hours. Well, you probably needed it. Um, I know when I'm having trouble sleeping, a sleep aid doesn't always help, but when it does, it's usually because I'm getting to the point I'm desperate. So I'm glad you were able to sleep. Alrighty. And I think I'm going to put this like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this one flying up here somewhat. I know it's upside down, but I really think it looks okay upside down. Um, Otherwise, uh, well, I could cut it into pieces. I was going to say, otherwise, it won't fit in here. And I don't know that I want to take the time to do that. So we're just going to put it on like this. Oh, I bet you do feel fabulous. That's wonderful. I meant to call Tanya and see how she was doing before we got on today so I could give you an update, but I didn't get that done. Okay, we're going to do this. And no, no, not like that. I'm trying to make it actually fit in with what's already on here. There we go. I think that looks cute. And now I'm just going to glue this down in here and put Hannah's note in it. Let's move that over there for now. Oh, that's a great idea, Kellyanne. Your mom's a smart lady. Okay. I'm thinking we need maybe a little more decoration up here, though. I mean, this is a crafting channel, not just to throw things in book in a book channel. So let's see if we can find some ladybugs or strawberries um, in some of my other stuff. Let me look. Hmm. Well, okay, that's not the box I'm looking for. I just moved it Monday so I could get to something else. I don't know where I put it. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me look at a little bit more here real quick. I really thought it was right there, but it is not right there. Um, if it's not there or there, okay, I guess I'm not going to do that. I guess I'm not going to do that after all. Hi, Barb. Hi, Dana. I'm glad y'all are here. Well, okay. Got a lot of errands run this morning, so I was proud of myself for getting stuff done. Okay. I still am not very happy with having lost that stuff. Okay, I don't want to waste more time um, trying to figure it out. So I'm just going to leave this for now. I may come back later and add something. Hi, Sue. I'm glad you're here. What I'm doing right now is just putting some cards that I got over the holidays into this book. Things from y'all. This is a letter that I got that Hannah wrote me at Christmas, where she gave me some money and she told me to use it to send out Happy Mail or to um, take a friend to lunch. And so I decided to do a little bit of both. Okay, this lovely card came from APG Jamie. I don't know if you can see the sparkly. Anyway, there's sparkles on here. It's all blingy. Thank you, Janet. Anyway, it's very cute. Thank you, Jamie. I love hugs. I need hugs. I know you do too, especially now I know you're not feeling good. Okay. Um, make sure she didn't. Well, she did have something on the back, so I hate to glue it down, but I'm going to because I don't want to lose it more than I want to worry about. She signed it inside too, so it's okay. Oh, yay, Dana. That's great. Oh, wait. Let's go back here. Oh, no, that's okay. She also used a stamp right here, which I think's cute. Maybe I'll stick it right up here. Yeah, I'm going to do that just for kicks. Why not? Well, yay. It's fun to have a place where you can look back at, um, at least some of what people have sent you. Um, you can't, even if you don't put everything in there, at least you can um, see a representation of what people have sent you. This, I don't recognize the address, so I'll have to open it to see. But isn't that cute? Doodle Love. So, um, this is from Journey. And I don't know if she has the doodle. Oh, there's something else in here. Hi, Mina. Oh, these are cute. It says Jingle Bells and Frosty the Snowman and Little Town of Bethlehem, and they're all on these pins, which I think are adorable. So we're gonna use those. Um, okay, just a second. I need to do something. Okay, I want to keep this address, so. Okay, now then, I'm going to trim off the top of this Doodle Love. Paper is the only thing of my own that I used. Ah, cool. That makes it even more special that it was, built out of Happy Mail as well as having Happy Mail in it. Okay. Now that these little well, where'd they go? These little things, kind of cut through um the paper, so it got kind of messed up, but that's okay. It's not. We'll decorate it and cover that up, and then we'll have to do some more decorating too because oh, I didn't even think about the fact that this might not fit on the page. I was just thinking about the fact that it's how big the pocket would have to be to hold the postcard. Okay, so we may do something else so we can slide the postcard in. Or This way we can see what's on the back. Let's do this. Okay, Mina. All right, that's obviously not as easy to as I thought it was going to be. We're going to just do it like that. Put glue on the washi tape, and now we can flip it up. That works. I still like the Doodle Love, though. Oh no. Oh no, I tore off part of the E. Okay, just a second. Gotta fix that. Okay, come on. A little closer. There we go. Okay, now then, I'm going to. There we go. Now I can put it on there. Back again already. That was fast. Maybe up here. Okay. Just needed a quick peek. That's fine. I think I've got a box of stuff that's Christmas stuff. I could put these in. Um, but it might also be fun to hang them from the bottom of this. Let's try that just for kicks. We'll put this one in the middle. Then if I decide I don't want to do more than that, we don't have to. I like that. Let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead. No time like the present. All right, come on. There we go. Thank you, Mina. Okay, come on. My fingers are not. There we go. This way I don't take the chance of losing these before I can get to my where I stuck that Christmas box because I've got a bunch of stuff in front of it. Yes, I know. Okay. Love it, love it. Very good. Miss Allie, did I forget to say hi to you? I hope not. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Jane. I'm glad you're here too. Oh, you just got here. Okay, well, I'm glad you're here, Allie. I am. And this is a pretty card that I got from Mina. Isn't that pretty? It's beautiful. And look at the envelope. The envelope is gorgeous too. I'm trying to decide if I want to use the envelope or if I just want to put this on the page because it's so pretty. I think I'm just going to glue it down onto the page because I like it just like that. And I don't have to try to figure out where to put the envelope or how to use the envelope, you know. Okay. I obviously need to work on this a little bit. Jane's working and lurking. Okay. 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 See, here I am trying to figure out a way to use this because I like it. And I tore um the Christmas stamp, but I like that the way they canceled the thing they canceled the stamp with. So we're gonna just tuck it right there where it kind of sticks down underneath, and then it will look like it's underneath and not like I tore it. There we go. And okay, I've got to tear this down a little bit more because I want it to be, I don't want it sticking out off the page. Yes, it was the Madonna stamp. And I was kind of sad that it tore because it's a pretty stamp. Hi, Tanya. It's been a while since I've seen you. I'm glad you're here. There we go. Okay. And now we've got this cute little card here from Nettie. Isn't that pretty? It's got, yeah, you can see the stickles on it. Let it snow. I love snow. I have a love-hate relationship with snow, I guess, if I'm going to be really honest. Um, because, all right. Trying to decide. I think I can put it just like this and not use the envelope. That way I can hold on to the envelope because it has the address. Where did I put the other address? There's one. There's one. Okay. The penguin is adorable, isn't it? I like the embossing folder that she used as well. Come on. My my glue is not. I can't tell if that's straight or not. My pages are crooked and my book is crooked and my gluing's crooked, so oh well. Okay, there's another one that's tall, tall, tall. Okay. I'm going to put this in here next. And this is a wonderful poem that she sent me called My First Christmas in Heaven. And you can look it up because I will bawl if I read it. So I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to put it in here because Sharon Lombard sent it to me, and that was very sweet of her. So I want to put it in here. Actually, I can probably tuck it. Oops, got some, yeah. Yeah, I can make this as a pocket and tuck it in there. This is a really cute Christmas card that was sent to me from Judy Patton. And there's a cute little snowman. He can dance. Woo, 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 woo. I'm a dancing snowman. He's very cute. And I want to put him on the page too. Maybe I'll stick him right there. That would be cute. Okay, let me see if I can get this to actually let some glue out. I'm not sure what's going on. I know I haven't been crafting and I haven't been using you, but I still need you to work when I'm ready. Okay. Let's move those up there. Put this right down here. So thank you, Judy. Thank you for my cute card. And I am going to glue him right on here because he's adorable. And he needs a home. Instead of me trying to hold on to him so I can do something special with him, we're going to just make it special right now. There we go. Perfect. That's kind of cute, washi. Yeah, let's just use it. Let's just use it because we can. I'm just going to put this right here and just take it from one side of the page to the other. Hi, Kimberly. I'm not sure if I said hello to you or not, but I'm very glad you're here. There we go. Perfect. It goes perfectly with the Let It Snow. Oh, this is really cute too. Okay, let me see if I can I'll show you what it is in a minute, and you'll understand why I'm doing this. Okay. Isn't that cute? Very cute. And I'm going to put that right there because it's cute and it deserves a place. Oh, I'm going to glue myself. Let's go there. And the wise men from the other side of the envelope. These are shepherds. Did I miss some wise men? That's it. Okay. I thought maybe I had accidentally thrown something away. Okay. Whoop. This is not really smooth and it keeps making my glue stick knock over and irritates me, even though I should not get irritated because I know it's like that, and yet I set it down. Okay, just a second. We got stuff. Okay, I did have something over here. I thought I had done everything from the very front, but okay. Now then, we have this beautiful card. It says, "You're in my prayers." And this is from Andrea. It's very beautiful, Andrea. And thank you so much. Thank you for the card and thank you for your prayers. I need them both. I'm not writing the names of the person who gave it to me actually on the paper because it's on the card or whatever. Oh, but that thing from Sharon is not. So I need to go back in and write her name on that because I don't want to forget that she sent it to me. Okay, let's go back here for a minute and take this and I'm going to write on the back. Okay. Now then. Save the address. And then I got this beautiful card. Isn't that pretty? It's a postcard. It's also from Sharon. They came on the same day, actually. I should have put this. I forgot. I should have made it into a pocket to put that in. But, oh, it looks so pretty on that brown paper. Doesn't it look gorgeous? That worked out perfect. This just had the barest little bit of this kind of a green in it, maybe a little bit darker. But so that worked out well. And then this works out well too. And they look good together as well. So I need to put it in where I can keep this. Um, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to tip it in from this side. But I'm only going to put my whatever I'm tipping it in with on this side because I don't want to mess this up. So I'm going to need something that's pretty sturdy to do that. Yes, it needs to be on the brown paper, doesn't it? Yeah, it worked out well. Okay, let me find something I can tip it in with. Um, there's bound to be some fabric here I can use. Okay, we're going to use a piece of this. Because I have it. That's good enough reason. Okay. Okay, is that, yeah, a little bit crookedy and it would stick out because of that. So, whoa. Okay. Yeah. Whoa, this is really coming out now. That's what happens. You complain and then it decides, or maybe it's because I apologized because I hadn't used it. I don't know. There we go. I'll clean my finger off here. Okay. So, how is y'all's 2023 going so far? I'm at least getting some stuff done, and that feels good. So, um, I'm happy to be able to say that. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, see, and I kept that other address that was torn, but I'm going to keep it again because this one's not torn. Okay. I kind of got it way over here. Oh, well. Some days that's how things end up. Okay. This is from Arlene. Thank you, Arlene. It's got some fun stuff in it. We're going to have to play with this a little bit and put it on here too. Do not open till December 25th, it says. Let me put some glue on that. We'll put it right down there. You forgot, Barbara? Did you forget us? Oh, I'm just crushed. No, I'm actually just happy that you remembered and that you're here. And she put a scripture on it. It says, don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. And I wish I could say that I'm really good at doing that. I'm really good at praying about everything. I'm not good at not going ahead and worrying. And I need to get better about that. I need to get better about that. And this is from her church group. Um, Susie, Jane, Tara, and May all prayed over this card. Isn't that amazing? That is such a blessing. Thank you, Arlene, so much. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to put this over here and put these over on this side. Habits are hard to make. I actually went back to sleep because I didn't sleep too much last night. I'm so glad you're on. Well, I'm glad I'm on too, Barbara, and I'm glad you were able to actually go back to sleep because sometimes when you can't sleep, you can't go, you can't go back to sleep either. So I'm glad you were able to. And yes, habits are hard to make, and they're hard to break once you've made one. No, not that one. Here we go. Okay. It is very special, Janet. I'm so happy, and I'm so glad she told me that all those ladies were prayed over it because that makes it even more specialer. Okay. Okay, and here I'm going to go ahead and glue this hat on the snowman. And then we're going to have to kind of give him, a face. We're going to have to give him a face. Let's put his hat on kind of jauntily here. I love a jaunty snowman. Okay. There is, I hope that's not, no, okay. There's some like cuts, to show where on the legs. And then there's a smile. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but we're going to use that. Let me go ahead and put this glue up so that I don't clog it back up again. And let's go ahead and put this one up. Okay. What's the best way to emphasize that? I guess let's try using some white. I have a white pen. Here we go. Let's see if it'll actually work. It's been a while since I used it. So yay, there we go. Okay, let's move this so I don't write on something I shouldn't. I'm just going to decorate him a little bit. And there you go. And he's got hearts, so I don't have to put any buttons. So there's that. And let's use a black pen for his eyes. Maybe. Oh, that's kind of weird. Do I have... let's try a different pen, see if a different kind will work better. And I'm just going to go ahead and use black for the mouth because I don't have a red pen right handy. And I don't want to try to go find one, so there we go. And then let's it looks like he's scared. I'm not doing a very good job making a happy snowman. He looks like he's afraid. So we'll give him a big smile and maybe he will look less afraid. There we go. That's better. Let's give him some buttons. Give him a smile. That's right. Okay, I'm trying to think here. I don't think I have any black, like diamonds or something that would be fun to use for his buttons. Don't think I have anything like that. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna make some okay, come on, you were working a minute ago. There we go. I don't know why this is having so much trouble. Because it really is just paper. It should be easy. There we go. And then we got to give him some arms. Twine around his neck. Yes. Let's do that first. That'll be easier before we glue him on. It'll be easier before we glue him on. All right, let's find something to make him a scarf. Here's a piece of ribbon. It's probably too fat. Yeah. Okay. Let me find something skinnier. Be right back. Hey, Riri, I'm glad you're here. Janice, I'm glad you're here. Okay. Shouldn't have been having our addresses poking up like that, but all right. Need some scissors. Okay. See if we can get it. I'm going to have to put a little bit of glue or it'll just, well, I'll clean that off. All right. Oh, goodness. Yes, she is, Riri. Let's put this over here. Okay, this is just, I'm going to have to finagle. Going to have to finagle to make it look right. That's okay. There we go. It's a very skinny little scarf. um, okay. I'm going to put him down and then we're going to draw, I think, some arms. I'm going to put him right down there. He's standing right in front of the snowman. Yeah, it does finish his look, doesn't it? He looks happy to have it on, so that's good. Okay, now then, let's give him some arms. Um, what do I want to use for his arms? A gym in a world filled with extra lumps of coal. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're just gonna see if this Posca pen works. Okay, this one may be thicker than what we should have used, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and uh-oh. Got some on the, some of his arm rubbed off on the snowman's head. So let's see if we can make a branch coming like that, maybe. All right, that looks a little bit better. Let's go ahead and make one coming out here. Otherwise, it will look weird for this one to have an extra branch and that one to not. Hi, Carol. I'm glad you're here. Let me get this off my fingers. Sorry, it took me a minute to see you. Hi, Barbara. I just now saw you too. I'm glad you're here. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and write over here that these came from Arlene. Okay. Let that sit and dry a minute. Takes that Posca a little bit. This is from Barbara. Isn't that pretty? Woo! Woo! There was something else in there that I forgot was in there. I've looked at this before, but I had forgotten. Wonder is an acknowledgement of the power of the mind to transform. And this card is a wonder card. It says, oh, oh, oh. Well, I love it. I love that you did this with your jelly print. And it looks like it's one, it's just one piece of paper, and then she just separated it by the colors, kind of. So very cool. And then there's a song and some sweet words. Thank you so much, Barbara. Let's see if this is dry enough. I can change the page. Boy, it just barely fit. What's the best way to do this? I think I'm just going to glue it down right there because I don't want it sideways. I don't want it sideways. And then I'll stick that in back there. So we're going to glue this down and make it a pocket. Oh, cool. The paper is pharmacy envelopes. Well, that's awesome. She signed it right here on the back, but she signed her name inside too, so that's good. I'll know she made it even without seeing the back of it. Nope, no trimming, no trimming. No trimming, no trimming. I love it just like it is. Don't want to trim it. It'll fit, just barely, but it'll fit. Tanya McGuire, hey, I totally missed you coming in. That makes me feel terrible. I'm sorry. I'm very glad to see you. I'm very glad to see you. And I see that Sue says she's glad you're getting some sleep. So you must have said something about that and I missed it. Yep, there. Boy, you've been here a while. I apologize, Tanya. Sorry. Okay. Very cool. Love that. Save that envelope. Here's another card. And this is from Janice Glines. Isn't that pretty? There's some other goodies in here too. We'll get those out. And then that's pretty too. So we may use that. And she's got some stamps up here. Some more stamps over here. So we'll see. We'll see what all we're going to use. Unfortunately, this one is too big to go this way. So I'm going to have to, I'm not going to trim it. So I'm going to have to turn it the other way. But that's okay. It's a lovely card. Lovely sentiment. And then there's some fun stuff in it too. Like a Christmas coloring page. Drawings and Inks by Chris Kalu. Very cool. I see Chris in chat quite often, so that's cool. I don't know if Chris has been in my chat, but I see her. I see her around. That's cool to know that she drew these. I'm going to leave them just like this because it says that on there, and I don't want to forget. Hey, Lori. It has been a long time. Is that right? Is it Lori? Oh goodness. It's been so long. I've forgotten. And that makes me feel terrible. Let me look. Cindy. Cindy. So sorry, Cindy. I'm glad you're here. I understand, Sue. I wasn't either. And I didn't I didn't do any of the normal Christmassy stuff. Here's some fun things. Well, here's some glittery fun things and a cute napkin. She's already got it all ready, so I can just use it. I don't have to spend time trying to take it apart. That's nice. Janice is still sending some. I'm trying to see what Janice said. Sleep is good, need rest to heal. Still sending some Christmas cards, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here, Cindy. I'm glad you're here. Oh, okay, don't try to take things apart. I wasn't trying. Don't accidentally take things apart because you're not paying good enough attention. And here's a cute a fussy cut image. I like that too. And in here are some fun goodies. Let's get those out. Quite a few. It's amazing what you can fit in one of these little envelopes, isn't it? Oh, some tiny, cute little tags. I don't know if y'all can even see those, but they're adorable. And the Christmas stamp. That's beautiful. And there's a bigger tag. Chris's art is a zine. Okay. I'll see if I can fold it like a zine so we can see what it really looks like in a minute. Isn't that cute? Cute little cowboy snowman. There's a Cal Farley's Boys Ranch. That's right where I live. Very cool. That's fun. There's a little joy gnome and some cute little fixtures. Okay, I'm going to leave all these things like this for a minute and let's fold this if I can remember how to fold a zine. Okay, fold it like this first. And I may not do a very good job since it's already been folded, once. But maybe I can do it. I can't remember if you're supposed to fold it from the front or from the back. We'll find out in a second if I did this right or not. Turn the paper over. Okay, I did it wrong. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's okay, Janice. We can still kind of see. Okay, and now we want to cut this right here. And then there we go. I'm finally getting it. Let's see, where's the front? Right here. Okay. And I did not get it folded perfectly, but we're just going to be happy about it and not worry about it. So here we go. Very cute. Okay, now I got to glue the pages together so that I can. Okay. There we go. She did do some great drawings. That's very fun. The cats are really, really good. Really, really, really good. I love it all, though. Very nice. Okay. We're going to put this card in like this. And I want to keep this with it. So I think I'm just going to make this a pocket like that, and I'm just going to tuck this like this so I can, it won't get lost in there, but I can see both things. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Okay. I love all the turquoises. Everything looks bluer on the screen, but there's a lot of turquoise in here. I really like that. Okay, yay. And these goodies, I'm going to just put back in here. And I am going to put these up with my, oh, but he's so cute. Okay, we're gonna do something with him real quick. Just got to. And maybe this too. Maybe that too. Okay. And then we'll save these other things. I'm going to put them back in the envelope so I won't lose them till I'm ready to put them with my other Christmas stuff. Okay. Let's turn this because this is the way we're going to be opening it when we open this card. And let's see if we can put this. You know what I think I'm going to do? Well, yeah, I think I'm going to. If I can. Nope, I'm going to tear the paper if I do that. Okay, never mind. We'll just put the joy gnome on here. And we'll leave that for some other time. Or, because this is glued down, I can put it like that. Okay, let's do that first because I like that idea better. Better now that I see I can do it. Tanya will be right back. Okay, but the joy gnome's got to go in here. He's got to go in here. Oh, there. Perfect. He can just be standing in front of the plant. I love it. Okay. He's trying to hide. He's trying to hide by that plant, but I'm not going to let him. Not going to let him hide. Thanks, Mina. I'm actually just putting these in my everything book. So it'll be, you know, they'll be mixed in with the other stuff. It won't all be Christmas, but it's fun to put them all in here and to know that this is, and see right there, that's all I need to know, that all these are Christmas 2022. Some of them say that, but some of them don't. Okay, let me see something here. Okay. See how my pages are, some of them are really crooked? Okay. We're going to put those up with all those other things. And this says, Merry Christmas from Kathy D. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's beautiful. It says, handcrafted from the heart, Stampin' Up. May the peace of the season light your world, and may your new year be the brightest. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to put that one on one page and put Tanya's card on this page. Actually, I'm not going to put them together because this is Christmas and this is not Christmas, but I want it in here anyway. So I may put it on a different page where it's not beside Christmas stuff. So I'm going to remember this was handcrafted. I don't have to have that in order to know that. So I'm going to just glue it down because I know from looking at it that she made it. So hi, Teresa. Teresa, honey, you probably remember that journal I made out of the calendar and you won it. I finally sent it to you today. Sorry it took me so long. So it went in the mail today, so it should be there in a few days. I can't remember exactly what, what the post office said, but anyway. I was slow gathering up stuff to put in with it, and I wanted to put some stuff in with it. So okay, this is a pretty envelope. See, it looks like something fun from the Jelly Plate. So whoever, and then it's got, these things on it. So I like that. And thank you, Tanya. I don't know if you're back yet. Didn't Tanya leave for a minute? Yeah, she says be right back in a minute. Okay. Well, I don't know if she's back yet, but this is a beautiful, beautiful card. And everything in it, everything it says made me cry. I love it. Thank you so much, Tanya. And then there's this. I don't remember what's in here. But it folds like, oh, it's a little dragonfly. Yeah, I remember now. Little copper dragonfly, the best kind. And that's a cute little envelope, just like that. I love it. I'm going to put the butterfly back in it so that, because I know I'm not going to throw away this. So, okay. Yes, a dragonfly. And all the cards are lovely. I agree. And I'm going to, look, even the back. Isn't that beautiful? It's the back of the card. It says Thoughts and Inspirations by Samantha Chase Myers. So, it's just lovely. Everything about it is lovely and decorated. Um, Whoever made these, she's one of us. She's one of us. Okay. I definitely don't want to glue that down because I want to remember. I want to remember. And I'm trying to decide. Let's see. Yeah, that would stick out too far. Okay. So, hi, Joyce. I don't know if I said hi to you. I saw your name just a second ago and then I got distracted, but I'm glad you're here. Hi, Gail. I'm glad you're here too. Okay, I'm going to glue this down because the tears won't really show once it's glued down. Let's make sure that they're, there we go. Now then, I think I'm going to make this a tuck spot and then just tuck this card in behind it. Actually, I'm going to make it a tuck spot like this, so the card won't fall out if it comes loose. Yanita, I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. Okay, one other thing. Okay, I'm going to do something here. Let me get my... I'm going to trim this down, and then I'm going to use the stuff on the other side of it to decorate the pocket. But I just need to trim off a little bit so that I can open it up. Well, that didn't work very well. Let's do this side too. I just glued it all shut and then changed my plan. Put it in the ditch. Okay. Okay, there's another one. Now I'm going to glue it. This is a real sturdy envelope. Oh, that's a gorgeous stamp though. I'm going to show you all this. Just a second. This was on Barbara's envelope, but it's a really nice sturdy envelope. So I'm going to use it to turn this into a pocket. But that's a really pretty stamp. Well, it's, there we go. Well, I'm going to have to go find those. I've never seen one of those before. Okay, I'm going to try to center this. I'm going to try to center it on the back so that it'll strengthen that to make my pocket with. Or a thin streak of art glitter glue on the edge will be a perfect ditch hold. Well, I think it might if we didn't have this kind of in here Midori style. and I think that will make it not work as well. Um, okay. Now then, let's make sure that it's going to work here. Okay, I probably should trim that a little bit too, but there we go. Now then, I'm going to put this in here as a tuck spot. So I'm going to use this one and this one. Hi, Kathy. It's so good to see you. I'm glad you're here. And my page is not straight, so we're going to not worry about that. We're just going to glue this in and not worry about that. Okay, now we've got these. Okay, there was another one. Here it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a little fussy cutting here. And I'm going to put this right here because I like it there. Beautiful. And I'm going to put this one up here, but we're going to do some fussy cutting on it as well. Now my fussy cutting is not perfect because that would take way too long, and I'm not in the mood to do that. I'm being intently watched by Teresa's 2-month-old great-great-grandson. Hello, sweetheart. Glad to have you in my stream. You got the perfect great grandma to help you be a creative soul all of your life. She's going to start you young. All right. I don't know why I'm using these scissors. I guess just to prove you can. You don't have to have little scissors to fussy cut stuff. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and or maybe, yeah, we're going to go ahead and fussy cut the rest of it because I think it'll look better done that way than he's not taking. Well, it's a good thing he's not having to look at my face. He can just watch the talking hands. Okay, I think I'm going to put that one like that. There we go. All right. We can put this beautiful card right in there. And it is almost in the ditch, isn't it? So, thank you, Tanya. Even if you're not back yet. Thank you, thank you. Okay, one other thing. I'm going to save this address too. There we go. And this stamp. Okay. He has awesome good taste. There you go. All right. Well, that's what I'm doing today in this book. So yay. I'm happy to have that in there. I was so afraid I was going to lose something before I could get them in there. So I'm glad that that is done and I can relax about it now. Okay. Gonna go lurk and listen. Okay, that sounds good, Kathy. Enjoy your crochet time. And now I've got to decide what I'm gonna do next. Because that was all I had specifically set aside to do. And let's put all of these in here because that is big enough to put them all in. Okay, there is something, and I think I'll just do it in this book, I wanted to play with. Let's go to the front of this next signature. I don't know if this is going to work well or not, so that's why I've got these leaves I used on the jelly plate, and I want to, just glue them down somewhere because they're just sitting here, and they're fairly flat, or they're malleable enough I can flatten them out. So we're just going to start off and make a design, and we're not going to worry about it trying to be perfect. We're just going to see what happens if we do it on the fly. No auditioning. I'm not sure I can do that. We will see. Putting paint on these kind of helps them stay malleable. Gail has to go. Thanks for coming in, Gail. It was good to have you here. Okay, we're gonna just build on the fly. So it's, I don't know. Don't know how it's gonna go. But I'm gonna kind of build my outer edges first and then fill in. Barbara says, I need to do some jelly printing soon because I've got a whole stack of more prescription envelopes. They're all that craft colored deli paper. Very cool. Um, well, you want to come on and we can jelly print next Thursday? You want to do that, Barbara? Can you do that? Is that soon enough? The puppy is good. I don't know if you know that he went to I call it rehab. Hannah calls it boot camp. But anyway, I got a note from the trainer, and he said that he is doing really well and that he's picking up things really fast, and he knows that that's because we've worked with him so much. So that was good to hear that, that we didn't completely ruin him. um, I know you have a puppy. I'm trying to remember what kind it was. I remember you saying that you have a puppy, but I can't remember. Was it a Yorkie? I can't remember what it was. Oh, well, surely they will get it back on by Thursday. Boston Terrier. Yes. I do remember that now. I do remember that now. Okay, let's put some more big ones down. Is it pretty obvious? I have no clue what I'm doing here. I'm just gluing leaves down. Oh, yes. Oh, well, Sparrow likes things he knows he's not supposed to have. And the only time he grabs something and runs off with it is when he knows he's not supposed to have it. Oh, Teresa, that'll be wonderful. I hope you find one that doesn't bite you. Oh, and thanks. I love the leaves too. Okay, that's a little one. Okay, here's some really small ones, but they're all, I think I'm going to just put them in like that. Yes, they are. They're leaves from that I bought, from Hobby Lobby, and I don't know what they do with them to make them, not um well, there that one did, to make them not break, but once you paint on them, they feel better and stronger than these that whatever they did to them to dye them um isn't as protective as um acrylic paint evidently. Okay, that's all right. We're gonna need more glue. I'm obviously didn't put enough. Sometimes you just gotta hold things and wait. And that's where we're at the moment. Holding things and waiting. Okay. All right, I think I'll save this one to put on maybe in front of these others. Okay. Some of them were this color. These lighter ones were this color. And then the red ones are, I think, all pretty small. But let's put some of these. Down there. Pomeranian Chihuahua. Interesting. Well, I hope he doesn't yak as much as those two breeds tend to yak. Of course, you may like that. You may like a yacky dog. Yep, 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 yep. Me, not so much. That's one thing. The dog we had earlier, Cubby, he was he barked at everybody who came within, you know, half a block of our house. Oh, and I did get kind of tired of that. But Sparrow doesn't bark at noises that are outside if he's inside. I guess he feels like he's safe. He's not worried about it. So he's not as good a watchdog, as Cubby was. Um, but we love him anyway. Got on an Amazon gift card for Christmas, and the stuff you ordered will be here today. Very fun. What did you order? Can you tell us? Save some of those leaves to make a leafy dragonfly. I have a bunch more. I have a bunch more that haven't been painted. So maybe I can use those for that. That's a good idea. We may just add one in here while we're doing this. Hmm. I think I'm overthinking it here. I wasn't thinking it all at first, and now suddenly I've decided I have to think. And I don't know if that's actually better or not. New stencils, a wax seal holder thing, two sets of vintagey washi tape stickers, and a tab punch and some sticker frames for my new Canon Ivy photo sticker printer. Wow, that's great. That sounds like a lot of fun stuff. Um, not gonna, that stem was really thick and it was um, turned crooked, so I just took it off. Hmm. I think I like this one, shows up better to cover up all those stems there. No, I'm going to put that one right up there. Yep, I like that. Some of these stick down really easy and other ones don't want to. Thank you, Mina. Excuse me, let me get a drink. Excuse me. Excuse me. Good grief. Sorry. Oh, goodness. I gotta try to get some glue off my fingers. And got glue everywhere. Okay. I like that. Need something, a ribbon, maybe, I don't know. Okay, that did not work. Okay, we're just going to let that hang there like that. At least it feels like it was, I don't know, supposed to be that way. We'll see. Okay, there's that. Let me close this up for a minute. There's some kind of little gnat. Okay. Thank you, Cindy. Okay. I'm just going to leave this like this and let me clean my hands and then see if we can find some leaves that we can make a dragonfly out of. Okay. This is what I bought from Hobby Lobby when they had their fall stuff 75% off. I can't remember if it was 75 or 90. One or the other. And I bought these to use on the jelly plate. But I think a dragonfly sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, okay. I don't really want to take these apart. Let's see if we can. There we go. There we go. That's easier. Okay. Now we're bound to be able to make a dragonfly out of these. So let's move on to another page. I think right here would be a good place to do that. Okay. Maybe we'll make a couple. Just a second. Okay. I'm sorry, just a second. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So if we have we'd have to do them kind of like that. For the wings. Trying to figure out how to make them look dragonfly-ish. Hmm. It is a great idea, and it was Mina's idea. Okay, we're going to start by putting these down. Yeah, let's do that. I think I'm going to have it fly in that direction. Is that enough bigger? I'm not sure that's enough bigger. Let me see. We're just going to go ahead with it because I don't think that that I have bigger than this in the red. How's that, Barbara? Okay. Now I got to make a body for him. And then a tail. I don't know how that's going to work. Um, okay, we're going to do this and then we'll figure out how to make his tail longer and skinnier. Where did she post her pup? Teresa, where did you post it? Is it on Facebook? Because I want to see. Oh, you sent me a picture. Okay. It's all the little segments. I'm not sure. Let's just try making some Did you share it in my group, Teresa? I'm not sure if that yes means it's in my group or it just means it's on Facebook. How old is he, Teresa? In my group, great grand watching you, not the pup. A pup of a different. Oh, okay. I thought you were showing us a picture of the puppy that you were going to adopt. Okay. Oh, she messaged the picture to you, Mina. Okay. That's fine. That's right, Barbara. Now, do dragonflies have antenna? I don't know. I want to give it some antenna, but I don't know if it's supposed to have them or not. That's probably too big, even if they do. But they look cute. I think I'm just going to put them on there, even if they're not supposed to have antenna. Not long ones, but I like the long ones. Okay. I'll break them in half. Okay, he may not get any antenna at all because they're not wanting to stick down. Okay. It's a magical dragonfly. It can have anything. Well, if he's going to have antenna, they're going to be drawn on because that was not working. Okay, let me put the glue up. And then we'll just how's that? Okay, I'm going to put the date on these. Getting the red all over my fingers. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Mina. That was fun. But now I've got, I forgot I was going to make one out of these leaves as well. I don't know if I really want to do it or not. Let's see what we've got. Okay, here's a couple of short ones. And let's see. There's a pretty long one. And let's see. There's got to be another long one here somewhere. This one's long, but it's kind of jaggedy, but we'll just use it anyway. We could do it. Do we want to do another one? He would kind of have to overlap this one some, which would be cute, but I don't know if I really want to do another one. My back's beginning to get tired. Decorate around the red one. Okay. Well, I'm not even sure how to do that. But you don't have to use these leaves to do it. So let's think of how would we decorate. How would we decorate that one? Thinking big flowers. Big flowers would be good. Oh. Sue agrees. Flowers. Okay. Okay, let's just see what we can do with those. Barbara says, Lisa, I'll plan to come Jelly Print with you next Thursday. We'll message you that morning if any problem. That's a great idea. Thank you. I got to write it down and put it on my computer. You know, a Post-it note is my organizational system. So let me find a Post-it note and write that down so I don't forget. I should have a bunch of Post-it notes in here. Where are they? Sorry about that noise. What day is that? What day is next Thursday? See if I can find a calendar here that'll tell me. The 12th. Okay. And I'm going to put this. I'm going to put it under that one because that one's on Wednesday. Okay. Now maybe I won't forget because it happens. I forget things. Thank y'all. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Brittany. Okay, thanks, Teresa. So Delaware's the puppy's name? Okay. So, that's a long name to call. Hannah and I, when we were looking for names for Sparrow, we wanted something easy to say quick. No more than 2 syllables, I told her. She laughed at me, but that's what we did. Okay, I don't know if I even like that. I kind of like him by himself. Maybe that one's just too red. It doesn't look right. Do you have some funky house shapes? All I can think of is a stamp with houses on it. Just a second. Oh, I'm not sure if it's one of these. It's a stamp I made, and so it might possibly be here. I don't have them all out here, so. Let's see. No, nope. I have a church. Where are my little houses? I have some little houses. Where are those? I was thinking about the city that's all one piece. Let's see if I can find my other houses. Well, put it over there somewhere. Huh. Well, I don't have the rest of the houses here. And I made some other houses at the same time I made that church. So I thought they would all be here together. But they are not. They are not. Oh, ouch. The church is good. All right. We could just put one church down here. He could be flying high above it. A church in the distance. Oh, let's make sure this is not important. Okay, I'll have to talk to her later. I can do that. Okay. That was a text that requires a conversation, not just a yes or no or something. So it can happen later. Okay, let me find a. Getting too tired to be creative. Yeah, I do kind of feel that way at the moment. Okay. Oh, sorry, y'all. Oh. I got the wax seal mold and it's just slightly bigger than I thought it would be. I wanted it to be just slightly bigger than the seal itself so they'd be perfect circles, but this one's a tad big. But that's okay. It's still better than what I'm using now and it can hold a bunch at once. Well, that's good, Brittany. I'm glad that you're able to see the good in what you got, even if it's not exactly what you thought it was going to be. Oh, that'll be fun, Riri. You'll have to show us a picture. You have to show us a picture. Okay, that didn't quite stamp good. I was afraid it might not because of all the dimensions and stuff here. So I'm just going to kind of fill it in with the Sharpie. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Riri. I completely understand. Do not feel pressured. Okay. That gives it some, I don't know, some kind of, a little bit of some kind of perspective. So thanks, Barbara. That was fun to carve. Okay, Brittany says, what I did not know is the wax seal mold came with sticky circles to put on the back of the wax seals to use them in journals and stuff. So that's cool. Yeah, it is. Because when you make something in a mold, then you have to glue it down somehow. So, okay. Look at this again. Huh. Okay, I need to work on that in a second. Well, maybe I can't. I don't have my tools out, but somehow that got messed up, but I'm going to ruin it more if I mess with it now. So I'm not going to. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. We're just going to leave that like this. Okay, that makes me happy. I like that. Okay, there was something else that I was thinking about. It would be fun to play with in here. But I'm afraid this paper is so thin that I don't know if it will work. I had a stencil I was thinking about spraying through. Um, I think I'll wait on that because I don't think for sure it's going to work. Okay. Let's see. What else do I need to do? Okay, let me get these out of the way. Oh goodness. Okay, let me look in here real quick. Okay. I have a journal that I have been going to make, and I have been very bad, and I have not done it. So, let's see what we can do. I'm trying to figure out what's the best. I've got this like that I want to leave, and then make attach my journal, the two outside what do you call those things, signatures to these. I've never tried to do that before. So I don't know if this is going to work or not. I have a bunch of stuff here I thought I'd make pages and stuff from. So we'll start with that. That'd make a pretty page too. Okay, let's start with deciding what size the pages need to be. This is a page out of the book, and that works really well to help you decide how big your pages need to be. Okay. Here we go. I told Janet forever ago I was going to make this journal for her, and I have been very remiss in getting it done. And I apologize, Janet, but it seems like I just don't get much crafty stuff done if I'm not actually streaming. So we're going to go ahead and work on it, which means it won't be a surprise. But I mean, you knew I was going to make the journal. You just didn't know exactly what it was going to be like. But now you're going to know. Now I'm trying to decide would it be better to, well, thank you, Janet. I know you are such a sweet person. I knew you would be okay with it, but I still feel bad that I haven't, done what I said I was going to do. So I'm going to ask you, Janet, would you prefer this part be the page and me cut this off? Or would you prefer it be like this and cut this off? I don't really want to lose that, but this is cool too. Let's do the height first while we're thinking. You like the flowers? I do too. I like it all, but we'll use the flowers because that was my first instinct. So we can use those for something else. Or maybe I'll just stick it in there and then you can use it to decorate. So there's one page. I like that. And now then, let's see, I've got more pages. I saved pages out of the book that had pictures and things. They're not signatures, but I think they'll be fun to work with inside the book. So they're just kind of ephemera, I guess. So I'm taking those aside because I'm not going to use them to make pages. But here are some pages from the book itself. So I'm going to put some washi tape or something here so we can use some of these. So let's okay. So there are those and this. Hi, Malia. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, let's see if we can. Yep. Okay. All right. What size is that? So that I don't have to keep bringing it back over. I can just measure. Sometimes, there are reasons for using okay, so a little less than 5¼ inches. Okay. Now then, we have two pages out of there, but let's see if we can tear those or if I'm going to have to try to figure out how to cut them. All right, yay. Let's do this one. Okay. Well, these would be interesting. These are not as neat and as far as size goes. So let's, okay, these are going to be shorter than, okay, I'm trying to figure this out here. Sorry. Okay. Oh, that one was kind of folded up. All right. Let's try it again here. Okay, let's do it this way. See if we can flatten that out. Don't know if that's going to work or not. Okay. These are going to end up being shorter than other pages, and I think that's okay. It's good to not have everything the same length. So, oh dear. Okay, that turned out not to be such a good plan. Well, let's see if we can do this without damaging it since it's just 2 layers. Hi, Jacqueline. I'm so glad you're here. I'm putting together a journal. Oh, okay, that's not working so good. All right. Yeah, all of these pages are going to be kind of skinnier or shorter than the average pages. And fix this one too. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Bye, Carol. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, it's gonna too lightweight. The wind will blow it away. I don't think I think that's too damaged to actually work well. Okay. Some of those things are pages I'm just going to send you for ephemera and that as well. Although it might be fun to have those in there as pages. I don't know. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, let's. Okay, come on. Huh. That really is a fairly new blade. It should not be. It should not be doing that. Oh, yay, Malia. That's wonderful. Okay. Let's get this off of here. Mm. That'll be a fun page to go in there, don't you think? Oh, wow. There's a bunch of these. That's cool. Mm. Okay, I'm not going to put any of this in there. Do you have this kind of stuff, Janet, or do you want me to send it? Because I have a million of them. I can happily send it, but I don't want to send it to you if you're overrun with it like I am. Yes, I love those pictures of the women. That's great. That's going to be wonderful in there. Pattern paper you have. Okay, that's what I thought. I figured you did. I figured you did. Okay, and here's some of these green tea dyed papers. So let's find the biggest size that we need here. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's 2 of those. And then I've got several of these different kinds of stained papers. So we're going to stick some of those in. All right, now I'm going to have to trim that little bit right there. Okay, let's see how many of these we have. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay. I don't want to put so much in there that you can't add to it easily. So I'm trying to decide if I need more pages. Some of these are really thin. Four signatures of 9 pages. That's quite a bit, isn't it? Okay. I'm afraid it will get too bulky before Janet even gets to work on it if I don't well, I do want some of these though. Okay, there's a bag I want to stick in there. There's a guest check from when I was at a restaurant. I think I'll stick it up there in the ephemera pile. Okay. Let's do this and a few of these. Okay. Now then, let's see. My brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let me do this first. Okay. Now then. Now then we can actually do something with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little bit. Okay. These are very crookedy papers. Very crookedy papers. So we're going to have to try to make them sort of straight first. Let's see. I'm just not having very much luck today. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hi, Pam. Hi, Diane. Good to see you both. I'm glad you're here. All right. I'm just making some little pages, and I did not count good, evidently. No, I didn't. I don't know what I did. Anyway, we're not going to worry about it. We're going to use some short pages. That's, the way junk journals are. And then there's this. Okay. And now I'm going to make a couple of pages at least out of this. Okay. I hope y'all aren't expecting some kind of perfection here. Y'all know me too good for that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now then, let's see how tall these need to be. Okay. I'm just going to trim them where the... There we go. That's what happens when you start with such crooked papers. You end up... you end up with smaller papers than you intended to. All right, let's see. Thank you, Brittany. I like it when y'all post the things that you see that you want to share with everybody. I appreciate that. There's one. Yeah, a bunch of us are doing the scavenger hunt that Janet Young is hosting. Not as many of us have done the one the glue book one that Caged Fish is doing, but I think it sounds like fun. I enjoy um, watching her glue booking. Okay, well, let's see what we can do with make 4 signatures out of this. Okay, there's one of those, and one of these, and one of these, and okay. Guess that one's really going to go like that. The pattern papers may be upside down on one and right side up on the other one. I don't know. Put that one there because we only have one like that. Okay, that's not working out exactly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that's not quite what we want. Okay, we'll put this in here. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put this one over here. I think this one just had 8 too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'm going to leave that one back there. Okay, so they're not going to be exact. Oh. Okay. Okay, just a second. Let's stick this in there. And then this. Okay, and of course that one's crooked. Okay. Oh, me too, Diane. Me too. Okay. I think as far as I'm going to get today, it probably is getting these signatures set up. I didn't. There, a lot of them are going to need some support in the middle, and I wasn't thinking about that when I started sticking them in here together right now, but that's okay. Let's go back down here and stick this one in. Okay, I kind of like these ladies in the middle. Um, so that's the way I'm doing at least those two. Barbara loves the ladies. Okay. I hope it will be fun for her. I hope it will be. Janet has given me so much peace of mind over the last year, knowing that that I don't have to fret over my group. That she's going to take care of it. She's been such a blessing. So I want to do some kind of blessing. Y'all have all been a blessing for me. I don't want to take away from that, but Janet has been blessing me and y'all too. Okay, so there's 3 signatures. Let's go ahead and do the last one here. This one, for some reason, doesn't have any of those. What do you call them? Those blue and white cross stitching transfer papers. But I'm not going to fret over that. Okay. Here we go. Let's put this green one in there because we have to be symmetrical when we can. Love you too, sweetie. I think it's going to be a fun journal to work in. I hope so. I want it to be. That's the plan. And then here's some scraps and stuff. I'm just going to stick in with it. She can maybe make some ephemera with that. But let's see how this is going to work. So it's like this, and there's room. So I think it'll be fine. Okay, and I haven't ever bound one the way I'm planning to do this, so oh, I'm so glad, Janet. Trying to because I'm going to have to bind it like this if I'm going to glue this onto here to make it look like a regular book. That is my plan, but I do need to give this a little more strength because it is getting kind of bare right there, and I'm afraid that'll be hard to do. But what I'm wanting to do with this one is when you look at the book, it just looks like a book. It doesn't look like somebody's messed with it. And then you open it up and you can see that it's Janet's art. So I think one thing I'm going to do is go ahead with a piece of Tyvek in here. See if I can, yeah, I think that'll work. If I take it from this edge to this edge, then that will support right here where it folds. So we will see. Are you going to stitch to a strip of spine and then glue it into the book structure? Yes, Barbara, that's my plan. That's my plan. But I do want to strengthen this before I do that. So somewhere I have some Tyvek. Let's see if it's where I can actually reach it. Well, I know where most of it is, and I can't reach where most of it is. So. Huh. I thought I had some, just sitting over here because it was left over from another project. But now I don't see it. Okay, let me look right here. Okay, we may use fabric instead. We will just use fabric instead. It'll be fine. It will be fine. So let's do this. You love it? Oh, great. I'm glad. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll be good. And we're going to just start by gluing it in on one side and work our way across. But I want to make sure that it's actually going to fit in there before I start gluing. Yeah, I think it will. Okay. Now then, the problem is some kinds of glue will really go through this fabric, and art glitter glue, which is my favorite glue, will do that. And then back here, it would look yucky. And I don't want to do that. So I think I'm gonna, let me see if I've got one. Yeah, I do. I have one more. Yay. Okay. This Scotch Create glue stick works really, really, really well on fabric. So I think I'm going to do that because it won't go through like it won't go through the way. I'm not sure I'm getting glue down where I want it though. Okay. Let's see if that's going to look okay. Yeah, you can't even tell. Okay. Yes, paste was my other thought. Yeah. It's just more of a hassle and I'm not sure where it is, so I would have to go look for it. And I'm tired of looking for stuff, so well, I didn't I went too far, I guess, on that first side. Okay. Okay, now that's got to dry before we can do anything else. And it's almost 5 o'clock. I got to get off. I got to get off. But Monday, when I come back on, we will finish this book. And then I will be able to send it out. And that will make me so happy. The glue stick, it's Scotch Create multi-purpose glue stick, photo safe. Um, sorry, it works really, really well. Um, it's a little bit goopier than the Elmer's Extreme, but these are my two favorite glue sticks of all time, right here. But it really works great for fabric because of the goopiness, I think. But anyway, but it sticks really well. Okay, yay. Do you order your Elmer's Extreme? Yes, I have to order it from Amazon. It's the only place I can get it. I haven't been able to find it in town in a couple of years at least, maybe 3. Um, and it's gotten more expensive to order it. And so this time when I ordered some of these because I could get 6 of these cheaper than I could get like 4 of these. And I'm trying. I've seen a lot of people use these, and they act like they love them. So I thought I would try it. I haven't tried it yet. This is 40 grams, and the Elmer's Extreme is 25 grams. The Scotch Create is 40 grams. So these are the same size amounts of glue as the Scotch Create. Anyway, I'm going to be trying that once my Elmer's Extremes run out. But got the 24 pack of those. Great minds, that's right. Well, you got to have glue. You can get by with without a lot of things, but you got to have glue. And I think good glue makes all the difference in the world. So, um, okay. Whew. Well, I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, Walmart carried it for a long time. I would stock up on them at the beginning of the school year because they would have them, for like $1.27. And then when people didn't buy them all, they would sell them even cheaper. But I haven't found them at Walmart in a long time. I know Tanya has found them at Michael's, but my Michael's hasn't ever carried them. So that's right. Yeah. You got to have at least 3 or 4 extras in your bucket, or you feel like you're going to run out before you can get some more. But I've got this glue. It's Avery brand. I got it at Dollar Tree, and it's okay. It's it's probably as good as regular old glue sticks anywhere else, but it's not as good as these. So I'll let y'all know what I think of the Oohoos when I start using them. I love you all. Thanks for coming and playing along with me. I appreciate it. Um, oh, let's see what Diane says before I say goodbye. I do, and when blizzards and such are coming, I really start to panic. I don't worry about stocking my fridge. I worry about stocking my glue sticks. Yeah, they do, Barbara. They make a Craft Bond extra strength, I think's what they call it, and it's okay too. It's not as good as this one, but it's better than a lot of other things. That's for sure. Okay, love you all. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you Monday night, and we'll work on this some more. Bye bye.